a decorated former Air Force personnel, Dr. Naveen Amanna. Joining with him, we have our principal, Reverend Father Dominic Sunil Lobo, Vice Principal and Administrator, Reverend Father Ravi Rajesh Saravo, Father Cyril Roshan Menezes, Academic Coordinator, Ms. Magdalena Lewis, Primary Section Head, Dr. Purnima Davadiga, Pre-Primary Section Head, Ms. Renita Montero, PTA President, Mr. K. Abdullah, and Secretary, Ms. Priya Furtado.
This glowing contingent of guests are being led to the dais by a school band and accompanied by the office bearers of the school cabinet.
Good morning, sir. I'm Kathy Skotian, the SPL of Trinity Central School. Welcome you to the event of Independence Day 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome, sir. Welcome back.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I, Loyal, the ASPL of Trinity Central School, welcome you to the event of 78th Independence Day 2024. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, Father.
Bow our heads and join our hands in prayer.
Bless our country, Lord God of power and might. Bless our India today. We are the children of the people, so in love with you. Let that love not fade away. Bless our
welcome is the sincerest gift of all. I now invite Janvi of grade 10 to express a warm welcome to this gathering.
The land of diversity, the land of festivals, whereby every man and woman from every community, every religion, every culture celebrate and live together as one. No doubt, India is incredible. We have gathered here today to celebrate our 78th Independence Day. I take this opportunity to express the words of welcome. First and foremost, with immense pleasure, I welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Naveen Amanna, former veteran of the Indian Air Force, who has served in the same discipline for 20 years. A warm welcome to you, sir. I request our principal, Reverend Father Dominic Sunil Lobo, to florally welcome Dr. Naveen Amanna. On this auspicious day, I welcome our beloved principal, Reverend Father Dominic Sunil Lobo, Vice Principal and Administrator, Reverend Father Ravi Rajat Serao, and Reverend Father Cyril Roshan Menizes. I also extend a warm welcome to our Academic Coordinator, Ms. Magdalena Lewis, Primary Section Head, Dr. Purnima Devadiga, Pre-Primary Section Head, Ms. Renita Montero. A hearty welcome to PTA President Mr. K. Abdullah, Secretary Ms. Priya Furtado, and all the PTA members, teaching, non-teaching and ancillary staff, and to all students. Welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Janvi. It is with great honor that we proceed with the flag hoisting ceremony. This act symbolizes our respect for the sacrifices made by countless individuals and the values we uphold. Let us stand together with patriotism as we prepare to hoist our national flag, a beacon of our shared history and hope for the future. Let us all rise.
School, attention. School, national flag salute, salute.
It is my great pleasure to invite Unnati of grade 9 who will lead us through the felicitation ceremony for Dr. Naveen Amanna.
Dr. Naveen Amanna, a former veteran of the Indian Air Force who has also served as a mechanical engineer, commando and trained personnel in nuclear, biological and chemical warfare for 20 years before joining Union Bank of India in 2013. He has served all over India with major postings at Kanpur, Shillong, New Delhi, Pathankot, among others. He has also been a national level badminton player and a command level boxer in the Indian Air Force. He is a writer of spiritual lyrics with more than 800 lyrics and 55 drama scripts to his credit. He is a well-known name throughout Karnataka, especially in the spiritual circle of the Church of South India. He is a motivational speaker with multifaceted talents and owns 2 music academies in Manipal and Udupi, a recording studio, Vision Studios, a jam room and karaoke club teaching music to hundreds of students worldwide. He has a doctorate in lyric writing from Central Christian University. He is a chartered fellow, member of CCU for his contribution to the field of spiritual lyric writing and music composition, an avid reader and writer, director of plays, musician. Many of his articles have been published with ISBN numbers. A philanthropist, he is known for his social cause activities. He also encourages children to take up music and conducts an inter-district musical competition, Sparsha, every year to his music academy, Vision Academy of Music. He trains different aspirants to join the defense forces of this country free of cost so that this country fulfills the motto Nabha Sparsha Diptam, which means touching the sky with glory. Thank you.
I now respectfully invite Dr. Naveen to accept his seat of honor.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, I am a bit hard at hearing. Good morning, everyone. Let's have one Jai Hind, okay? Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Lovely. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Father Principal, Father Vice Principal, heads of different departments, the PTA President, PTA office bearers, staff, kids of this wonderful institution. I am very thankful for all the honor that has been bestowed upon me today. It is a wonderful program arranged. It was a wonderful march past. So the applause that we deserve, we must get. So let us all clap for ourselves loudly. We have done a wonderful job, yes. Okay, I have been in the Indian Air Force for 20 years, from 1990 to 2010, till the day I was discharged honorably from Pathankot 18 Wing Air Force. I was trained on MiG-21 aircraft, and MiG-21 has been grounded some days back, as you know. Even I have been grounded from the Indian Air Force and I'm in the bank now. I just want to tell you a few words that I want you people to remember. Everybody is a soldier. You need not wear an uniform to be a soldier. Soldier is the attitude, just the attitude. But that is the only employment on earth in which you write and give that I am available 24 hours, 365 days with my life. That's all. The last part is different. With my life is the attitude. If you kids pick a small paper lying down on the floor and put it in the dustbin, you are soldiers. If you respect your teachers, if you respect your parents, if you respect the people around you, if you love people around you, you are soldiers. You need not wear uniforms for that. When I went to a reputed school just before the epidemic that came, Corona, I requested them that, sir, please start NCC in your school. And this year I went to the same school as a chief guest on Kargil Vijay Divas. There were more than 100 students who were enrolled in the NCC. I also request the administration of the school, because you have got the school till 10th, you can complete the A certificate for the kids in the NCC. This is a request, sir, please. We will help you out in that. Because that will bring a lot of discipline into the kids. Do you know, if you want to have that attitude, what you must have, kids? Okay, I want all of you to interact with me now for 2 minutes, okay? Yes. What is watch? What is watch? Watch has got two different meanings. One is to keenly observe, and second one, the thing that we tie on our wrist to look at the time, right? What is the spelling of watch? W-A-T-C-H. So let us now, in life, from today onwards, watch the watch. Watch the watch. Let us keenly observe the 5 letters in the word watch. Which is the first letter? W. Watch your words, the way you speak. There is a shloka, Vanyeka samalam karoti purusham ya sanskrita dharyate kshiyante khalu bhushanani satatam vagbhushanam bhushanam. You may earn a lot of jewels on earth. They may be stolen, they may be destroyed, but the jewel called your way of speaking, your vani, nobody can steal it from you till the day you are alive. Speak good. Which is the next letter? Action. Okay? A for action. Watch your actions. Do not argue with your parents at home. Do not argue with your teachers. Don't fight with your classmates. Be good people. Watch your actions, because again, yadyadacharati shreshtastatta devetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokas tadanuvartate. That means your actions, if people see, they will follow your actions. The world will follow you, kids. If you're good, your classmates will follow what you're doing. The next letter is T. Thoughts. Watch your thoughts. How can you watch your thoughts? Read good books. Be in good company. Don't overthink. Listen to what your teachers say. That is your thoughts. Which is the next letter? C. Watch your character. That is the most important thing. Watch your character. Everybody who looks at you must say that this kid is from Trinity School. This kid is an example in the society. This kid is a very good kid because he is from Trinity School. Develop your character. And the last one is H. Habits. Don't spoil your habits. keep good habits with you. Learn how to be having good habits. I see there are many kids who learn music from us at Vision Academy here. I'm very happy that we have tried to bring you out from your TVs and your mobiles. That is our vision. So try to keep good habits. Don't get into bad habits. If you watch the watch, you are going to be a soldier. What are you going to be? A soldier. Let us have it loudly. If you watch the watch, you are going to be a... Yes, I don't want to take a longer time of yours. Again, I'm going to thank the administration for such a wonderful arrangement and for all the love that has been bestowed upon me. Thank you so much. Let us have one more Bharat Mata Ki Jai, right? 3 times. Bharat Mata Ki. Bharat Mata Ki. Bharat Mata Ki. How's the Josh? I didn't get it. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Thank you. Thanks a lot. God bless.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. I request Mayuri ma'am to announce the names of the students who have won in sports.
Good morning, respected chief guest, Father Principal, Father Vice Principal, all the dignitaries on the dais, and my dear children, I'm very happy to announce that when we started as a school, Trinity Central School was having an initial strength of only 45 students. But after a decade, we are a name in almost every field. We are successful not only academically, but also in sports and many kinds of extracurricular activities. So here I stand proud in front of you, announcing the names of the students who have made us proud in the last few years. Siana Delima of grade 7 has secured silver medal in swimming competition held at state level, and she has also been selected for national level swimming. Give a big round of applause. Sanat Pujari has won silver medal, that is second prize is in taekwondo competition. Give a big hand. Tejas of grade 7 has been selected for CISCE national level Kho-Kho competition to be conducted in Tamil Nadu. We are so proud of you children. I am also very happy, and it's an honor to announce today that our under 14 boys team has emerged as a champion in the state level CISCE handball tournament held on 9th and 10th August in Bengaluru. Give a big round of applause. Not only this, our under 17 boys team has secured 3rd place state level CISCE handball tournament. Please give a big round of applause. We are so happy for you children. You have made us really proud. Now here I call our students, our champions, and I request our chief guest to kindly honor them with the medals. Sanat Acharya, Atif, Satvik, Yashai, Rahul, Ifaz Imran, Mohammad Afzal, Kartik, Sanat Pujari, Pritam Jalkundar, Abhishek Pujari, Mushfiq Ali, Pranav and Gautam. Jitwin, Bharat, Sahat, Nitin, Rafan, national handball team to be held, the match to be held on 4th of October at Gorakhpur. So here I announce the names of the children who have been selected for the national team. Ifaz Imran, Mushfiq Ali, Charan BS, Sahas, Bharat, Dalan, Jitwin, Sushan, Pranam, and Muhammad Ayan. This is such a big inspiration for the next batches of the students. We sincerely hope that all of you make us so proud again and again in the future. Well, if the children are the champions, so are the teachers. So I am very honored and more than happy to state that my colleague, Mr. Bharat, has been selected as the national coach of the handball team. I would request Father Principal to kindly hand over a bouquet to Sir.
I now humbly request our eminent guests to occupy their seats of honor among the audience as we will commence with the cultural program shortly.
Brasil, salta!
on Aline of grade 6 to speak a few words in Hindi about the prosperity of India.
डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम कहते हैं कि सपने वो नहीं जो सोते वक्त देखते हैं, सपने वो हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते, और हमारी देश की सफलता इन्हीं सपनों की उड़ान है। आदरणीय अतिथि महोदय, प्रधानाचार्य जी, उप प्रधानाचार्य जी, समन्वयक महोदया, अध्यापकगण, अभिभावक शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्यारे साथियों, आप सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज के इस पावन अवसर पर मैं हमारी देश की प्रगति, उन्नति और उसके उपलब्धियों के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहती हूँ। हमारे देश ने विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में अपार सफलता प्राप्त की है, जो हमारे समर्पण और मेहनत का परिणाम है। सबसे पहले मैं हमारे विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी की उपलब्धियों के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहती हूँ। हमारे भारतीय अंतरिक्ष अनुसंधान संगठन ने चंद्रयान और मंगलयान जैसे महत्वपूर्ण मिशनों को सफलतापूर्वक पूरा किया है। आर्थिक क्षेत्र में भी हमारा देश निरंतर प्रगति कर रहा है। कृषि, उद्योग और सेवा क्षेत्र में भी हमारी उपलब्धियां सराहनीय हैं। हमारे किसानों की मेहनत और उद्यमियों के नवाचार से हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूती दी है। शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में भी हमने कई महत्वपूर्ण कदम उठाए हैं। नई शिक्षा नीति के माध्यम से हम अपनी युवा पीढ़ी को अधिक सशक्त बना रहे हैं, जिससे वे विश्व स्तरीय प्रतिस्पर्धा में शामिल हो सके। खेल के क्षेत्र में भी हमारे खिलाड़ियों ने शानदार प्रदर्शन देकर देश के नाम को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर रोशन किया है। अंत में हमें अपनी सांस्कृतिक धरोहर पर गर्व है, जो विश्व भर में अपनी विशिष्टता के लिए जानी जाती है। कला, संगीत, नृत्य और साहित्य के माध्यम से हम अपनी सांस्कृतिक विरासत को संजो कर रख रहे हैं। स्वतंत्रता दिवस के इस सुनहरे अवसर पर उन सभी वीर सेनानियों का और उनके बलिदानों का स्मरण करते हुए हम प्रण लेते हैं कि देश की प्रगति, उन्नति और उसके उपलब्धियों के लिए हमेशा प्रयासरत रहेंगे। हम भारत की शान, मान और सम्मान को कभी मिटने नहीं देंगे। अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि गूंज रहा है दुनिया में हिंदुस्तान का नारा, चमक रहा है आसमान में तिरंगा हमारा। जय हिंद।
जय भारती करुनाड
ನಿರ್ಭಯತೆಯನ್ನು ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವೆಂದರೆ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿರುವುದು, ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಿಂದಿರುವುದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಅತಿಥಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೃಂದದವರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಸಹಪಾಠಿ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ 78ನೆಯ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 15ರಂದು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ದಿನವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಚರಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಭಾರತ ಮುಕ್ತಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ ದಿನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ನಾವು ಕೇಸರಿ ಬಿಳಿ ಹಸಿರು ಬಣ್ಣವುಳ್ಳ ತ್ರಿವರ್ಣ ಧ್ವಜವನ್ನು ಹಾರಿಸಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ಜನಗಣಮನವನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿ ಅನೇಕ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಂದು ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರ ಬಲಿದಾನವನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಅವರ ಆದರ್ಶಗಳನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮವನ್ನು ಮೆರೆಯಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ, ರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಬಾಯಿ, ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಚಂದ್ರ ಬೋಸ್, ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ, ಭಗತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಅನೇಕ ಮಹಾನ್ ನಾಯಕರು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಕೆಚ್ಚೆದೆಯಿಂದ ಹೋರಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರು ಮಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಮಡಿ ಎಂಬ ಕರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋರಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಹೋರಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣವಾದ ಮುಖ್ಯಾಂಶ ಏನೆಂದರೆ ದೇಶದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರಿಗಿದ್ದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿ, ದೇಶದ ಮೇಲಿನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಅಭಿಮಾನ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಹೋರಾಟದ ಫಲವಾಗಿ ನಾವಿಂದು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಯಾರದೇ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳಗಾಗದೆ ನಿರ್ಭೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನಾವಿಂದು ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿ ಎಂದರೆ ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯದ ಭಾವನೆ. ಈ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯವು ತಾಯ್ನಾಡಿನ ಭಾಷೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಜನಾಂಗೀಯ, ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ, ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಅಥವಾ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಅಂಶಗಳ ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಭಾವನೆಗಳ ಸಂಯೋಜನೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ನಿಜವಾದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತರಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ದೇಶದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಕಾರಣವಾಗುವ ಅಂಶಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೇಶದ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುವುದು ನಿಜವಾದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಕೇತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇತರರ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಮತ್ತು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕು. ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂವಿಧಾನ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸುವ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ನಿಜವಾದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ನಾವು ಆಗಾಗ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಆ ಚರ್ಚೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನಿಕರು ನಿಜವಾದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತರು ಎಂಬ ವಾದವನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಹೌದು, ಸೈನಿಕರು ನಿಜವಾದ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತರು. ದೇಶದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿಮಾನವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುವ ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತರಾಗಿ ಬದುಕಲು ಹಲವಾರು ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳಿವೆ. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆಂದರೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹನಾಗರಿಕರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಂದಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮುಂದಿನ ನಾಗರಿಕರು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವಿದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವು ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಿದೆ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವುದು ಮತ್ತು ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಉತ್ತಮಗೊಳಿಸಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಆದ್ಯ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಿರುವುದು ಸಾಧನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ಒದಗಿಸಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ದೇಶಭಕ್ತಿ ಎಂದರೆ ಏನು ಎಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಸುವ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆಯು ನಮ್ಮದಾಗಿದೆ. ಜನನಿ ಜನ್ಮಭೂಮಿಷ್ಠ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಾದಪಿ ಗರಿಯಸಿ, ಹೆತ್ತ ತಾಯಿ ಹೊತ್ತ ನಾಡು ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಮಿಗಿಲು ಎಂಬ ನಾಣ್ಣುಡಿಯಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ನಾಡನ್ನು ಸ್ವರ್ಗವನ್ನಾಗಿಸುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಗುರಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮಗದೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಜೈ ಭಾರತ್.
Wings of Will, a dramatic skit on how one must never give up on their perseverance to fulfill their dreams.
Have you seen this? Our Indian Army has conducted a successful surgical strike against the enemy.
Isn't it a remarkable achievement? A letter has come. Could you please take a look at what it is about?
Asma, Asma, come here.
What's the matter? Why are you upset?
Wait, let Asma come.
Yes, Dad. What's the matter?
What is this? Have you applied to join the defense?
What? How could you even think about it?
She has appeared for the exam and this is a joining letter.
Asma, is this... How could you take such a decision without informing us?
Mom, Dad, I always wanted to serve my country, but I knew you won't permit me to pursue my dreams.
There are many ways to serve your country. IAS, IPS, IFS, etc.
Dad, I want to become a frontline warrior. The zeal, the attitude, the commander in uniform. It's passion I have long desired.
Asma, please understand. You're our only child. How can we consent to send you to face death every day?
Death doesn't need anyone's permission or sees anyone's profession. If I were a boy, would you say the same like you just did? No, you wouldn't. Just because I'm a girl, you're not ready to give wings of my will.
Absolutely. Defense is not for girls. Stop harboring such nonsense. It's time for you to settle down and handle domestic responsibilities. Speak to Miss Hamida to find Asma a suitable groom. She is to get married at the earliest. She is to get married at the earliest. She is to get married at the earliest.
Next morning,
Asma? Asma? Where are you? Asma?
Dear Mom and Dad, please forgive me. You left me with no choice. I am sorry to disappoint you, but I had to leave. I want to be in the Indian Army. It's been my only dream since childhood. I will miss you a lot. Bless me so that I can become a brave soldier, no less than any boy. I want you to be proud of me one day. With love, your disobedient daughter, Asma.
Asma! See this. Our daughter has gone. Our Asma is gone. Please bring her back.
No, I won't. She has left on her own. She has to come back on her own. She will return sooner than you think. Do you think military training is easy? Once she gets a reality check, she will return home.
Cadets, Saudhan! Welcome to the Indian Army. Tomorrow onwards, your training will start. You will get your agenda by night. Remember this, in Army, strength is not just physical. The weak and feeble are not welcome here. So, toughen up your body, mind and spirit. Louder! Stand at ease. We'll see you all tomorrow. Dismiss.
No, I won't give up. It's my battle to prove my worth, to prove why I chose this, to prove that women are made of steel just like any man. We can stand in front of a gas stove and manage with efficiencies. We can equally manage being a warrior. I refuse to give up until my last breath, until I break this archaic taboo.
We are also with you.
Asma kept her promise. She left no stone unturned to complete her training. She tried and tried and tried. She fell and stood up again and again and again. She refused to give up. Mom?
Asma, how are you, my child?
I'm perfectly fine, Mom. How are you and Dad?
Even we are okay. We are worried for you every day. Even your dad, he doesn't show it.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. Can I request you something? This August 15th, can you both come here to our parade? Please, Mom, please do come.
This Independence Day? Okay, I'll speak to your dad and convince him to.
Okay, Mom. I'll be eagerly waiting for you. Bye, Mom. Love you both.
Bye, my child.
Come this way.
But where is our Asma? Can you see her?
No, I can't find her.
Where has she gone?
On August 15th, Mrs. and Mr. Malik attend the Independence Day parade and are surprised with their front seats amongst the other VIPs.
Glad to meet you, sir.
Same here.
Sir, are you sure these are our seats?
Why? Of course. When the beat moment is called out, one must have the best view. It's only a matter of time. A pleasant day to you both.
Asma's parents, still unable to understand, returned to their seats and watched as the marching parade began. Soon enough, the troop of army officers of the frontline corps make their way in the parade. A familiar face leads the brave woman. It's none other than Asma.
That's our Asma, Mr. Malik, our daughter.
Yes, a daughter, leading from the front. I wish I had believed in her wings of will.
Isn't it ironic that whenever one speaks of defense, be it the army, navy, or air force, it is always thought that it was reserved for men only. Armies have existed since the world began, and women have been in the battle since time immemorial, like that of Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, who led an entire battalion against the British invaders. In the Battle of War, the bullet will not ask for gender. Neither does a missile that has been air shot. It only strikes. It may have been a long tryst, but today women have broken the glass ceiling and have set their benchmark across the world. Generations have come to realize that if a woman is capable to cook a whole meal with neat clarity, she has the capability to work with an AK-47 service rifle with equal precision. If she is able to perfectly cook out a roti, she is also able to roll out a grenade right under the enemy camp without batting an eyelid. She is also capable of piloting the Rafale fighter aircraft and MiG-21 just like a plane as it flies in the skies without a care in the world. To every young aspirant who wishes to join the armed forces, say this to yourself every day. If you give me wings and let me fly, I will chain the blowing winds of the skies and win the war and raise our flags with our heads held high. Only believe in my victory. Only believe in my victory. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Call upon Adina of grade 4 who will speak about Independence Day.
Esteemed guests, respected teachers, and my dear friends, a very good morning to all of you. Today, we gather here to celebrate a momentous occasion in the history of our nation, Independence Day. On this auspicious day, 15th August 1947, India broke free from the chains of British colonial rule and embarked on a new journey of self-governance, freedom, and democracy. This day is a tribute to the indomitable spirit and immense sacrifices of our freedom fighters, leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and countless other patriots dedicated their life to the cause of India's independence. Their unwavering resolve and undying spirit are the bedrock upon which our nation stands today. Independence Day is not merely a celebration of our past, but also a reminder of our duties and responsibilities towards our country. It is a day to reflect on the progress we have made and to contemplate the path ahead. While we have achieved significant milestones in various fields such as science, technology, education, and industry, there are still challenges we must overcome to ensure the holistic development of our nation. We, the citizens of India, hold the key to its future. It's our duty to uphold the values enshrined in our constitution: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. We must strive to eradicate poverty, illiteracy, and corruption. We must work towards creating an inclusive society where every individual, irrespective of their caste, creed, or religion, has the opportunity to thrive. As we unfold the tricolor today, let it be a symbol of our unity, diversity, and sovereignty. Let it remind us of our shared heritage and collective responsibility we bear India to make a beacon of peace, prosperity, and progress. On this Independence Day, let us pledge to contribute our nation's growth and development. Let us commit to being a responsible citizens who uphold the laws and respect the rights of others. Let us ensure that the sacrifices of our forefathers were not in vain. In conclusion, I extend my heartfelt wishes to all of you on this glorious occasion. Let us celebrate our independence with pride, honor, and a renewed sense of purpose. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Josh, as our students now take center stage to perform a foot-tapping performance evoking patriotic enthusiasm.
പിടിക്കുന്നതാരാന്നേ തീയാടാൻ തിറയാടാൻ മാണിക്കക്കാവിലുറഞ്ഞാടാൻ ഓനാന്ന് ഓനാന്ന് എത്തു പിടിക്കണതോനാന്ന് നേരാന്നേ നേരാന്നേ കൂട്ടിന് വന്നവനാന്നേ മണ്ണാന്ന് മണ്ണാന്ന് വന്ന് വിളയണ മണ്ണാന്ന് പോയോരും വന്നോരും ചോര പൊടിച്ചൊരു മണ്ണാന്ന് കതിരെല്ലാം കെട്ടണ് കെട്ടണ് പതിരെല്ലാം പട്ടണ് പട്ടണ് നിറ പറയണ നിറയട്ടെ കണ്ടിര കണ്ടാരാ കതിരെല്ലാം കെട്ടണ് കെട്ടണ് പതിരെല്ലാം പട്ടണ് പട്ടണ് നിറ പറയണ നിറയട്ടെ കണ്ടിര കണ്ടാരാ ആരാന്നേ ആരാന്നേ ഒത്തുപിടിക്കുന്നതാരാന്നേ തീയാടാൻ തിറയാടാൻ മാണിക്ക കവിലുറഞ്ഞാടാ
थोड़ा अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है। जाने ना हमको ये ज़माना, चाहो तो हमको आज़माना। यारबाज़ हम, चालसाज़ हम, इश्कबाज़ दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले, हर जीत जीत ले हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले।
Good morning. Once again, loudly, good morning. Good morning, respected teachers, dear students, esteemed guests. Today, as we have gathered here to celebrate the 77th anniversary of our independence, or 78th Independence Day, 77th anniversary of independence and 78th Independence Day, I feel a deep sense of gratitude and pride. This day marks the culmination of a long and arduous struggle where countless brave souls sacrificed their lives so that we could breathe the air of freedom. On this day, in 1947, our nation broke the chains of colonial rule and emerged as the sovereign, independent country. Dear children, Independence Day is not only the day of celebration, but also a day of reflection. It is an occasion for us to remember the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters, to honor the values they fought for, and to renew our commitment to building an India of their dreams. Students, as the future of this great nation, you have the significant role to play in the shaping the destiny of our country. The freedom we enjoy today is a precious gift, and with it comes the responsibility to preserve and enhance it. You must try to be responsible citizens dedicated to the progress of our nation. Embrace the spirit of diversity, unity, and respect for all. Learn from the past and also keep your eyes on the future. To our esteemed teachers, your role in this journey is invaluable. You are the architect of the future, shaping the young mind and instilling in them the values of discipline, hard work, and patriotism. As educators, you have the power to ignite the spark of curiosity and the desire to learn. Let us all work together, dear teachers, to create an environment where every student feels inspired and empowered to contribute to the nation's growth. As we have hoisted the national flag today, let it be the symbol of unity, our strength, and our shared commitment to building the better India. Let us remember that our freedom was hard won, and that is our duty to protect it and cherish it. In closing, dear teachers and students, and dear guests, I urge each one of you to think about what Independence Day means to you. How can we contribute to making our country more prosperous, more just, and more inclusive? Let this Independence Day inspire us all to take small steps that will lead the big changes. We had a very good celebration today. It was very nice. I congratulate all of you, the March Fast, the program, entire program, the teachers involved in that, the students who are involved. A big round of applause to you. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Jai Hind. Loudly, Jai Hind. Bolo Bharat Mata ki. Bolo Bharat Mata ki. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for the insightful words of patriotic zeal. Shri of grade 9 will convey the words of gratitude.
On behalf of Trinity Fraternity, I, Shriya of grade 9, stand before you to propose the vote of thanks. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Navin Amanna. Thank you, sir, for your honorable presence. A heartfelt gratitude to our beloved principal, Reverend Father Dominic Sunil Lobo, Vice Principal, Reverend Father Ravi Rajesh Sirao, and Father Cyril Roshan Menezes for their continuous support. I extend my gracious thanks to our academic coordinator, Ms. Magdalena Lewis, Primary Section Head, Dr. Punima Devariga, Pre-Primary Section Head, Ms. Renita Montero, PTA President, Mr. K. Abdullah, PTA Secretary, Ms. Priya Furtado, all PTA members and all present here. Thank you, one and all.
Filled with pride and gratitude, we come to the end of our Independence Day program. Let us remember that the freedom we enjoy today is a gift from those who came before us. Let us honor their legacy by working together for peace, prosperity, justice, and unity. Thank you for joining us, and may our nation continue to blossom. Happy 78th Independence Day.